Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen of the LI, we are back for part 4 of Final Fantasy 16. So, where we left off is with Lady Hana and her, I wouldn't say tragedy, but her, I guess the sad conclusion of how things went down after her husband died. So, apart from that, I do believe, hopefully in this next part of the stream, we will be taking back what is rightfully ours, which is the Kingdom of Rosaria, or in this case, the Imperial Province of Rosaria. I'm also hoping that we kill that bitch that is your mom. Sorry if that hurts anyone, but in the game, I feel like there's a bit of like hardcore racism when it comes to the branded. As we saw in the last stream, these branded, even from birth, parents are giving them up, mothers are giving them up, killing them, selling them. And that's a pretty tough topic to talk about, considering that still happens in our world in this day and age. But enough of the sad talk. If you are new to the stream and channel and you do like what you see, and if you are entertained, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more awesome streams here. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, I also forgot, we also unlocked the sexiest looking drip ever for our character finally. He looks like a main character, he doesn't look like a common folk anymore. And we also got the sword. Let me quickly take a look at the sword. Invictus. So, there's going to be many more battles, many more EXP to see along the way. So yeah, it's going to be a good stream. Oh, he senses something.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Bastards.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Yeah, and you're gonna be a dead one sooner or later.
Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Yeah, boy!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
They must not know that I'm the main character of my own game.
Stay down! Stay down!
Bro, there's more of you?
That's enough.
Unleash the Phoenix!
Put them all to the sword! They're out now!
Ideally, you want to do that move when there's like a bunch of people grouped up.
Stay down!
Hey yo, who the fuck?
Burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
This bitch needs to die.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. We can wait. Sick of Torgal!
Ow.
Garuda, let
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this shit. Ow.
get him! Too slow. Sick of Torgal! Get him! I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Wait a minute, didn't we just come from there? Nah, this Empress needs to fucking die.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers.
Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kutgar's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Looks like this stream I'm going to be killing a couple of rats.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breathe.
We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Fuck yeah!
And pay a visit to Mother.
Oh my god, is that Rosaria? Oh no, never mind. No, wait, yeah, it is. I think. No, it's not.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Well, that was an interesting cutscene.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
This music is so beautiful. Oh my god, man.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
It's all gone.
You've lost...
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am...
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary. Worst of all...
Maybe if you retrace your...
I'd scour
If I have
Storm
one
from
job
coast
and I
to
can't
coast
do
if
that
I
job.
could, but no.
That's so true.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? If you can find everything and...
If it's there.
I trust you could...
Speed reading.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Let us see what new craftables I can do. Hopefully it's like a bigger sack for potions.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
So it seems like everything I have currently is the strongest. Said that one's own limits are made to be broken, but that doing so is easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the mind that such improbable feats are not only possible, but readily within reach. This tonic being one of them. Okay.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Don't want Rook's Gambit because I don't.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
And I think currently with what I have is good enough, so let's sell these.
And be thankful you got
and
that
make
much.
wicked money.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And just go and see.
All right.
Make it quick. Not saying Fordian, do you?
I can already make something better than the Invictus? What is this game?
No scratches, all right?
Bro, I've only had time with the Invictus for like a good half an hour.
And?
Oh, but this sword does look... Never mind.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive. So you really got... Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirit. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme, is making it to the capital.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone lucky for you?
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the court.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. And she's quite a woman.
A woman?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting...
Let me guess, she's gonna be one of the most beautiful women in the game? Alien reports on law. What does this mean?
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, goats at your service. Otto's put... And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell. Anyway, if you're ever interested in... Reckon you could... Here you go.
I don't even know what I'm looking for, but sure. If it gives me EXP, I'll do it. I mean, we might as well try it out. I think it's like locations to side quests. That looks like the case.
Oh, your Sid's couldn't trouble you for some...
It depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince... The man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably
You're probably right. So...
I can try.
That'll do. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
Sounds very easy.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
Shit, where's the tavern in this place?
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Oh, I think I found it.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of...
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
Oh shit, I almost forgot the freaking quest.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I'm really feeling the magic of the background music for these Final Fantasy games. They never miss.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
I had it in my pocket. It's still fresh.
Truly.
That's some crunchy ass bread. And that was some quenchable wine. Did you hear the details in that?
Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like we sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was...
I know.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you.
Master Quinton will never forgive. I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Greek. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wings...
And you need someone to solve...
I do indeed. I suppose this... I tried chasing him off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, you look like you can handle that blade, please. Oh.
Nice.
Good boy.
I knew I would get a trophy for petting the dog X amount of times. Some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice can commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging, ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. Then, once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed, and the must is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak or chestnut, which by allowing air to leach onto the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Wow! Alrighty, let's get to these side quests.
The courier said it's packed. That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Oh, there's the wasps.
I doubt he could have fit
To
much more in
arms!
his pack. Still no sign
I
of
can't
success
reach!
there. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
I fucking love this move. This is such a good skill to
Looks like that
attack
was the last of
groups
them.
of enemies.
I better let Quentin's man know.
And you look like a fucking badass doing it.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say it.
Well,
Wait, I did pass a dog with some... No idea if it was your letter, but...
which way did it...
Towards Lost...
To the village, then.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Boy, give me this. You damn pooch.
It seems we have our culprit. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still...
How did the dog get there?
Those wasps won't be interfering with you.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost it. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep the vineyards were Master Quentin's idea.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this...
Da 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 da. Alright, let's see. World map. Let's go back to the hideaway. Actually, no, we gotta go Martha's Rest. What's over here? Rosaria. I mean, we might as well see what's over there. Again, any side quest that lets me kill and get XP in return, I will gladly take it. Because I've said so before, I do not shy away from any combat opportunities.
The tavern. It's done for.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back.
All right. How many were...
I was out of the door too fast. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
Oh, yeah! Nothing like killing a bunch of rats.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect.
These guys are so dumb.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Come on, let's go. I burned down the bar in the process, but you know, it was very worth it. Actually, I don't think it was worth it. We'll see what happens after this.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here a couple.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as the Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable.
Nice. Success!
There he is, the man of the hour.
Here, here!
You're the one who saw off the bandits. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. If we'd had a few more like you about. Listen to me rambling on. Thank you.
Let's see if this shop has anything. Probably not, but it still does not hurt to look.
What are you after?
Oh, he actually sells material. I'm good on the material, actually. Adds a new song to the hideaways. 20,000? Why? For a song? That don't make no sense. Damn, even freaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag shanties can be found for free. That shit don't make no sense.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own up to... There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me.
Found the things you... Only a little worse.
And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be... So I'd say you did us both a service.
He has a daughter.
If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. You'll be sweet as honey.
I think it's very worth it to do these side quests because you actually learn little by little, if not a lot of information about the characters that you're dealing with.
He's never this late. Where are you?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave the safety of the hideout?
For coin. Sad though it is, the hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait.
I was.
Then I ask a favour.
I'll do what I...
Oh.
What can you tell?
His name is Randall. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travel.
I wonder when I'll get a chocobo.
That'll be enough.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago.
Randall, you say? The porter. Though, thinking about...
I'll go and look for him.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here. I do...
Huh. Okay.
Sun's setting fast.
Looks like I go this way. Hopefully after that gate I can speed boost. There we go. Ah, fatigue has set in.
You all right?
The hanged man. We were attacked. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but...
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can.
Oh yeah!
Why am I not surprised?
Everyone's here? Alright!
Get him, boy!
I'm on fucking fire right now.
Get him.
Sick him, Torgal.
Fucking flawless victory. Now, where is he? Aw, damn it.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous...
Because it helped keep the hideaway of...
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased. And I suppose you...
Man, that's rough. Yeah, I think everything is done now, so let's get back to the main quest.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Lost Wing again?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But
Wait, am I by myself?
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
I have Torgal with me.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
I wouldn't say safe, but at least now it's possible.
Ah, EXP in my way.
Stay down! It's over!
Heyo, XP!
This won't be easy. There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Excellent. Don't make me kill you, Chocobos. Get out of my way.
There. Northreach.
I do see another XP boost. Let's get him, boy.
No holding back. There, boy. Give him all you've got, boy. Not this time.
this time.
Woo-wee! Oh, I thought that would kill it. It's always pretty cool when you can finish off a fight with that move.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Holy shit, vultures! Get over here! That was very mean of me. Oh my god, look how beautiful this game is!
It all smells
Give me one of those pounds.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
Can I get in there somehow, some way?
Do you see anything you like?
Why is this song 50,000?
Come back again.
I don't think I will.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
Oh my.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Oh my!
But I I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
However do you think
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Aw shit, here we go again.
Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose.
It's about time we introduce these ladies to my big red sword.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hi, yeah, it is raining hard. Jesus Christ.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your... Oh. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If...
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she did?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the day. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've
Oh,
already
really?
been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh my!
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you?
Before she went missing, only that she needed to meet. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she...
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was fat. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in.
This man from the garrison?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Oh.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, see side quests.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the... I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and might I trouble you for some assist?
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious, and who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietor? Would you be willing?
Why not?
Marvel. The task is simple enough. Pass through the...
It's kind of starting to feel like The Witcher
A
now.
grocer? Nothing to...
Meeting a ton of people,
Why,
accepting
of
side
course
quests on
not.
their behalf.
And strongly.
Said side quests lead you to new monsters.
The markets are up.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer, bro?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns them.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon?
I dare say that. How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. This is gonna be fun. Gonna whoop these boys into shape. I was also thinking as well. I think I might want to invest in a good microphone, so my voice can be heard way more clear than what you can hear through the headset. I think that would be a good idea.
Cock. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Okay.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
I don't think you want that, my friend.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough!
Oh! Even though he begged for mercy.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay.
Had a beer. Win the dame's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
It's over.
Stay down. Got potential. I'll give you that.
Bruh. Is this the best the Imperial Army has to offer?
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Sure. Oh, that was entertaining.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you to be...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambra...
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pit. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see... And despite my best attempts at secrecy, which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain...
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much. Here, deliver these. What food I can provide goes where the need is great. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many die.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. Be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying, man.
I'm afraid not.
So he's one of the good royals. Or officials.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where any...
Has it always been this?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without it.
That's something at least.
Alright, so the main dude is right there. So let's get these side quests out of the way. Oh, hold on, there's someone down here.
It's not been half a moon since Bella's tour.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to... And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your...
How about I smack the shit out of you? Oh, these people are lucky.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. The Chamberlain must, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and... And what of your own hurt? And wait. That's what my...
That's sad, man. Holy fuck.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Oh, wrong place.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
No one's allowed through the gate until...
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing. Here. You can...
Perfume.
Oriflamme's fine.
What is it that ails you?
I have no business with Branded.
Oh, these people can
Well,
fuck
I have
off.
business with you. A package. Fresh from the Master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
And I should backhand the fuck out of you.
And I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
I wish I could just cinder all of his herbs.
Cigars.
Those
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. That is no burden off my back. And...
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Well then. All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest.
So he really is a
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Yeah, my fucking handsome face is too dangerous for this place. I already have one. I already have a woman. And her name's Jill. Sorry, Clive, you will not be risking any temptation. Let's get out of here.
Ah, I believe these are you.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the phone?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guard. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals. Even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares.
I didn't realize crystals were so...
as scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragment. Do you think it vulgar that
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah. Indeed, a reward for a job well done. I thank you, as will our mutual friend.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour. Heard the bones fell.
You cocky cock!
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his arm.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days...
The dame thing. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Falls there nigh on every night.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there.
And you plan on traveling to Moor?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people you'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stable.
I shall return as soon as I find...
Hiya, 400 yards away. Wait a minute. It says there was a side quest nearby. Maybe later. Oh my goodness.
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh, one of the music.
That's enough for today, Branded.
lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandon, here, now.
What the fuck do you want?
You're late. What kept...
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well, don't just stand there.
Yes?
All right.
My. I see they've sent. He's over that way, towards the coast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
I sense an ambush, and if it's an ambush, I'm gonna kill everything.
It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
You sick of Torgal?
That's enough.
Oh, that was easy. Don't know why I spent the potion though, but...
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were...
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
Oh, I want to kill everyone in this place. Oh, I
work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
I like to remind myself I am the main character in this game. What is stopping me from obliterating all the pieces of shit in this game?
You, Brandon, come here, this... How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was... You are the entertainment.
Nor am I. You'll pay for...
See? I told you, he talks too much.
You're not the Branded I bore. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one?
Of course, my son. I'll have the village...
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to...
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the noble.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another suit. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, still. Such attitudes don't...
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fact. The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
Good!
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know till then.
If it wasn't gonna be his plan, it was gonna be my sword. Where can I see the damage? I want to see what happened. Whatever.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chore. I think she's lost.
I can't.
She likes walking in the wheat.
Might as well see if this side quest will piss me off.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
Okay, game.
You work these fields?
A branded. Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up.
The wind.
Off with you now. I won't have idle.
Chloe? More brown than white. Someone napping on the job. I hope they don't mind the...
Oh, that person's dead. That person's hella dead.
The crystals...
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do it. You knew you were my favorite. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
Is that all she was to you?
Oh!
A plaything?
She's not dead.
That? The crystal's curse, and now she's gone forever. Giving an...
No.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl.
Dad said...
They do. Parents. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Good! Cry and live in regret. Oh, this part of the game, man. Oh my god. It just makes me want to kill Annabella so much faster. But we gotta see what's going on in this game's world with the side quests.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only... Well, go on then.
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet...
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares, but only one's been...
Is he still here?
A trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his... If you seek him out, fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Brett, and that's even with the dame's broke.
Understood.
Oh, I dare them to come at me. I'll give them my big red sword.
Buy, sell, or be gone. If that's what you want.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't...
What's this? A branded? Where's...
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame.
Why, of course I have.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
Yeah, he had a comb which he claimed was an but old though it was, an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster,
And do you know where he went after?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but...
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Oh,
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You.
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things.
We both found who we were searching.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealing.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back. We all know what happens to desert. Tell the Daemons when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that why?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, Could you tell her what happened?
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could...
You are still in one piece. You will be pleased to hear that your companion... They said they would meet you at a little chapel.
Thank you, but you need to... I was on my way to see you.
You found...
Aye, my lady, I found her.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, the Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of... According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess. But that couldn't possibly be true.
I will.
Why am I going that way? It's over there, dude. Wait a minute. What? How do I get there?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
This is true!
Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
True.
And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power.
True.
The rest of us are just a means to an end.
Also true.
The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw.
Yep.
Clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Fuck yeah, let's do this. Still got a good hours left worth of streaming to do.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
I say let's just slaughter everything.
Come on, this way.
Have a lot of pent-up
to stay outside.
anger and aggression towards this empire.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Anything down there? Aha!
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with. I swear.
Let's do this!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Oh. Okay.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Can I go through? Hello?
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the cannoneer at once!
Oh, that hurt.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Oh shit.
We were talking.
Then let's shut him up.
Ow, ow. he's still running at me with that shit.
You feel that? Something,
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time.
why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
He's gone what?
Save your pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Get him, boy! Not this time. Sick of Too slow. Not this time.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Hold on a second. Let's see the abilities. I have 900. I can increase that. Or I can master that. Okay. Will this increase the time? Oh, I can do it airborne too. And it looks like it does charge a lot faster, so that's good. That just does more damage, which is good. They both do relatively the same thing, but I do have an item for Rising Flame, so I think we're okay on the abilities right now. Damn, even the lever's not heavy?
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Oh shit.
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, I think the club would be it.
Oh yeah, that charges way faster.
Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Right-o. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay. Wait a minute, how many are here? I need everyone to gather. Good enough. Wonder if we go this way. Hi-ya, it was a trap.
Too slow.
Oh, that's a big boy.
No holding back.
Well, let's take up the little guys first.
Stay down.
Ow.
A little help.
Oh, this dude's pissing me off.
Not this time.
It still reached me from here, my guy? Holy shit! Thank you, Total. Can I pet you? No, I can't. That sucks.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Holy.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, this music is so sick. What the frick?
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
The music just keeps getting better and better.
Sick of Torgal.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Oh, this is definitely a boss arena right here.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Oh my god.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Not this time.
Wow. Whenever that music hits, you know you're in for a very, very epic boss fight.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it? We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Better already.
Oh. Almost missed that chest. Oh shit, another boss fight arena. Someone's gonna come down here.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taja's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Oh my.
Clive, look.
Siegfried.
What the fuck is that?
I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
Oh my god.
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
That power isn't yours.
Shit, am I about to steal lightning abilities?
But this is mine.
Okay, so I can do the same shit with Ifrit now. Holy fuck. That's so fucking cool!
It's done.
Oh shit.
How many more could there be?
Oh, the music! Oh shit! Well, that's an unforgiving skill. Holy fuck, that's a spirit bomb. Okay, so this is cool. Absolutely amazing. This game fucking rocks.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Holy shit.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
Oh, he better not go out here, man.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free...
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
Ah!
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
That fucking sucks.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Joshua.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Sid are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Holy shit, man.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Alrighty. That's gonna do it for today's stream.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come
on.
Shit, I guess I have to fight this first.
Summon the others!
My god, Clive has become the ultimate Chad.
The bearers?
Safe.
A moss essence.
Sid dies here!
Okay, dude. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards. Too slow.
Let's go! Bravo! Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Okay, where the fuck did that thing come from?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Nice try.
Wake up!
over.
Oh, I know we're gonna freaking create a new sword.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Alrighty. Still waiting for this game to give me an opportunity to save.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Oh, we have a new hideaway now.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, Chan. Holy shit, so I'm gonna be controlling everything. If that's what the skill tree is frickin' showing. How many more is there? Alrighty. Until next time, y'all have yourselves a great night.